Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull here once again to update you guys on the greatest and latest news and rumors of the crypto world. Let's get right into it, guys. Well, guys, looks like Bitcoin is going parabolic, guys. Current price as we speak is $81,463. It is a Bitcoin price prediction. But before we get into the Bitcoin price prediction, let's look at the bubbles. Let's look at the crypto bubble, see how the market is looking in general. Well, as I see, everything is green at the time of recording. I mean, there's a few red bubbles out there. Like you got Rays down negative 4.2% for the day. Aerodrome Finance is negative 2.3 down for the day. But don't be fooled. Aerodrome Finance is going to be a top mover for this bull run, guys. I do see Aerodrome Finance mooning this bull run cycle, guys. Let's see what the biggest winners of the day right now is. Crow. Crow is finally moving. It was a stable coin, but now it's up 34% for the day. I believe it's about like 13 cents, right around there. Let's see. Yep. Oh, it's all the way up to 14 cents, 14.4 cents already for the day. Then we got Doge all the way up to like 29 cents. I did see it hit 30 cents earlier. We got With 25% for the day. We got Floki, the people's crypto. It's up 21.9% for the day. So yeah, guys, looks like the parabolic bull market is on, guys. So definitely don't miss out on the parabolic bull run, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart real quick. Just waiting for the load. Current price as we speak is $81,570. It did start mooning since the election day, November 5th. So I guess you could call this the Trump pump, the Donald Trump pump. If you guys would listen to my earlier videos, I did tell you guys if Donald Trump was to win, we were going to see a quick pump, and we were probably going to hit somewhere between 80,000 and 84K. And that's exactly what happened, guys. We hit 81,000 like 600 today, and that's where we're at right now. We're right under 81,006. So we're basically tapping the new all-time high, guys. New all-time high is right around 81,000 like 700, right around there. Just depends on which exchange you're looking at, but basically we're right at the all-time high right now, guys. Yeah, if you guys would listen to my earlier videos, I told you guys that in a few days after they announced the winner, Donald Trump, if Donald Trump won, when they announced the winner, it would just be a few days before we got to like 80,000 and 84,000, guys. Now this is the 7th straight day we're going up. November 5th we went up. November 6th was a green day. November 7th was a green day. November 8th was a green day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today being well, on the trading days, actually November 11th already. But we have 6 days straight. We've been going up from November 5th to November 10th. November 11th trading day hasn't actually closed yet. So, but it probably will be a green day. It closes tomorrow at 5 p.m. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. Here in the United States Pacific time is when the November 11th trading day ends, and I do believe it'll probably end bullish, guys. It'll be a green day. But last cycle, guys, we went up like like 4 weeks before Bitcoin had a correction. So this is barely if tomorrow's a green day, it'll be only 1 week of green. So we probably have another 3 green weeks in the market, guys, for Bitcoin before it has a heavy correction. I mean, of course, it's gonna dip. It goes up and it goes down, but nothing goes up in a straight line. But basically, guys, we are going parabolic on Bitcoin, and once Bitcoin is in price discovery, like right now, it pulls up the altcoins, and the altcoins are starting to move also, and they're gonna start going parabolic, even more parabolic than Bitcoin because they have lower market caps. So the prices are gonna be a lot better returns on their altcoins, guys. Now I do see us hitting 84,000 probably by Monday, guys. Yeah, today's Saturday or Sunday. Let me double check. I don't even know what day it is, guys. Yeah, today's Sunday, guys. So actually, in 2 days, Tuesday. So Tuesday, I do see us hitting 84,000. By Tuesday, basically in 2 days, I do see us hitting 84,000. We probably might consolidate here. For like a day, like right under 84K. Maybe we'll go up to like 82, 83. But I do see us hitting 84,000 by Tuesday, guys. And so yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin because it's going parabolic. Now, on the price prediction for Bitcoin, by the end of the year, I do see us hitting at least 100,000. So for sure, I do see us getting to 100,000 by the end of the year on Bitcoin, guys. I mean, like we might even get there sooner. We might even get to 100,000, like mid-December. But I do see us having a Christmas rally, guys. I do see us at least getting to 100,000 by the end of the year, guys. Now, by next year, I do see us making a top on Bitcoin on March, um, because usually like Bitcoin goes up for like 7 months. Bitcoin's been going up since the August 5th, 49,000 low, guys. So it's gone up August, September, October, November, December. I mean November, and up. I see it going up to like probably going 7 months up. All the way up to like the end of February, and a little bit of March. But after the 7 months, 7 to 8 months of going up, guys, in March, I do see a correction, like the first heavy correction coming in for Bitcoin. So you want to put March on the calendar, guys. March is definitely I think it's going to be a correction for Bitcoin. Let's look at the all-time chart, so I could show you guys why I think that. If we look at the 2020 cycle, guys, this cycle is basically mimicking last cycle of the 2021 cycle, guys. Here's 2020 October, it was green, and October was also green for 2024. Here's November, it was green. December, it was green. January, it was green. February was green. March, it was green. But then we had a correction in April, guys. So definitely, sometime, in March or in April, I do see a correction also, guys, a heavy correction. See, because once in April, it started correcting, and it corrected, for April, May, and June, and then corrected 3 months down, and then in July it started picking up again, to make the final blow off top it had on in November 2021 at 69,000, guys. So I see this playing out the same. I don't know how heavy the correction is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be 3 months down, but I do see the correction coming in sometime in March or April, guys. It might come in 1 month earlier than last cycle, guys. So yeah, just be ready for March or April, guys. Maybe take some profits off the table off your Bitcoin in late February or early March, and then wait for that correction, and maybe buy back in. Once it has a deep correction. Last time it corrected from 69K. No, I mean, I'm sorry, 64,600. It corrected all the way down. Yeah, so I made that top on April, 64,600, and then it corrected all the way down in June to about like 28,700. So basically about let's see, 38, 48, 50, 68. It basically went down $40,000, guys. So it went down, it went down over 50%. So it corrected, 50%. So whatever price Bitcoin is sometime in March or April of 2025. Don't be surprised if it corrects a 50% correction from the current price. Like, let's just say Bitcoin is like at $120,000 in March of 2025. It might correct below 60,000, guys. So yeah, don't be surprised if that happened, guys. Now that might happen, guys, or it might be like the 2016, 2017 cycle, where it never had a correction. It just kept going up and up and up and up, and until it had the blow off top in December 2017. So I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't think anybody really knows what's gonna happen. but I could just kind of help guide you guys, kind of give you examples from history, because it's good to follow the data from history, the Bitcoin chart, because usually history repeats, guys. A lot of people think it's always going to be different, but usually history repeats. And from what examples we have here is that it'll either do a double top like it did in 2020 and 2021 cycle, or it'll just be one huge blow off top where no corrections, just like a massive bull run. Now I'm thinking it might be like a 2016, 2017 cycle where it just has a massive blow off top, without any major corrections, because we are at the end of the 2018 economic real estate cycle. I don't know if you guys know or not, but the economy does go through through like a 18.6 average cycle, where basically it has a blow off top in around 18 years, and 2025 is the blow off top for the 18-year economic and real estate cycle, guys, and so that's gonna blow off. And then after it basically it moons, like everything's mooning right now. It's like the everything bubble. But after 2025, everything's gonna crash hard, guys. So that's why I'm thinking everything's just gonna keep mooning and mooning, and like people are gonna get so used to everything being in the green and mooning, like they're gonna say like, oh, Bitcoin's going to $1 million. All coins are going, parabolic. They're never gonna stop mooning, because it's gonna be like one big bull trap. But you just gotta know when to get out, guys. You definitely want to be out of your altcoins, it depends. Once you see some good gains, you definitely want to be out of some altcoins like by May 2025, and you definitely want to be out of your Bitcoin by September 2025, because I'm thinking Bitcoin's gonna top off in September 2025, give or take a month. It might be October of 2025, or it might be August of 2025. But definitely I think it'll top off somewhere around like September of 2025, guys. But like I was saying, guys, here, let me fix this up real quick. Here we go. Like I was saying, guys, I do think the 18-year economic cycle is going to come into play right now, guys. Where basically everything's gonna keep mooning till all of by the end of 2025. But by the end of 2025, I do think everything's gonna crash hard, especially Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Now keep an eye on your favorite altcoins, because some altcoins moon earlier than others, and some moon later than others. I think some altcoins are gonna stop mooning, somewhere around May 2025, and the altcoins that the late bloomers, the ones that don't moon early, they're gonna top off with Bitcoin sometime in September 2025. So yeah, into the price prediction of Bitcoin, guys. Like I was saying, I do see it topping off in September 2025, and I do see Bitcoin hit by the end of the year of 2024. I do see it hitting at least 100,000. It might even be more than that, but for sure I think we'll be at least at 100,000 by the end of the year, guys. And I do see Bitcoin topping off in September 2025. And now my bearish case price prediction for Bitcoin is right around 150,000, because that would only be a 10x from the bear market low of 15,000. So that's like my bearish case scenario. Like I could almost guarantee that Bitcoin is going to at least hit 150,000. But again, guys, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell any Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies or anything because I say so or because anybody says so. Do your own research and only invest in the markets what you are willing to lose, guys. So yeah, guys, my bearish case scenario for Bitcoin in September 25 at the top of the bull run for Bitcoin is around 150K, which would be about a 10x from the bear market low of 15K. And then my bullish case scenario is about like 250,000. I don't think it'll get to like 300,000. It might, but I don't think it will, because it has Bitcoin has there is diminishing returns in Bitcoin, like in the previous, like 2012 cycle, it went parabolic. Did like a, like 100x. In the 2017 cycle, basically, the market low, was like, uh, it did like a like a 60x, and then on the 2021 cycle, um, let's find the bear market low here. The bear market low for Bitcoin in the 21 cycle was right around like, like 3,000 was the bear market low for Bitcoin, and then it mooned all the way up to like 69,000. So that's basically like a 23x. So I don't think Bitcoin will do more than a 23x from the price of 15,000. A 20x, let's just say a 20x from the price of 15,000 is about a 300,000. So a 23x would be 345,000. Since there's diminishing returns, I don't think it'll get you 345,000, and I don't think it'll get you 300,000. So if it did like a 23x last time, I think it'll probably do probably like like a somewhere like around like a 15x to 20x, right around there. So that's why I'm saying, my bullish case scenario is right around 250K, guys. Like just like a miracle case scenario would be like 300,000. That's just like, like if we have like a extremely blow off top where everything's bullish, the money printer, like the Fed starts printing a lot of money, like in 2021. Like 300,000 would be the max. I don't think we'll get over 300,000. So just to summarize, guys, my Bitcoin price prediction is my bearish case price prediction is 150K. That I could almost guarantee. Whoops. Yeah, so I could almost guarantee 150K for Bitcoin. That would just be a 10x price prediction, guys. And then a realistic price prediction would be like around 250K. I do see Bitcoin hitting a 250,000 on September 2025, and that's just like a outlandish super bullish price prediction would be 300,000, but that is less likely, and for sure, I don't think it'll go over 300,000, guys. So what I'm gonna do, guys, you guys do you, but what I'm gonna do once it gets to like somewhere between 200 and 250,000, I'm gonna sell half of my Bitcoin just to make sure I lock in some good gains, and then I'll save like half of my Bitcoin just to see if it could get to 300,000, and if it doesn't, at least I sold half of my Bitcoin, and I'll huddle my the rest of my Bitcoin for the next 4-year cycle, because then for sure it'll probably go over 300,000. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing, guys. But you guys do you. I just want to hold on to some Bitcoin because I know Bitcoin is a store of value, and it's never gonna crash to zero, so it'll just keep going up. But I'm definitely selling half of my Bitcoin around between 200 250,000, lock in some good gains, and I would only sell the rest of the half of my Bitcoin if it gets to like 300,000, because I know that that's basically gonna be the super top. If it does get to 300,000, I'll sell. And if it doesn't, if it crashes from 200 250,000, well, I'll hold on to that half and I'll sell it in the next bull run, guys. But that's just what I'm doing, guys. I will be getting out of all my altcoins, though, guys. Once I see hit my price targets for the altcoins I'm holding, that's when I'm gonna sell. And I'll be making altcoin videos too, price predictions. So stay tuned to that in the channel, guys. I'll be making more altcoin price prediction videos to kind of guide you guys if you guys are new or kind of want an idea or just want to know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be making some of those videos, guys. All right, guys. We're just making this quick video, guys. Definitely, stay bullish on Bitcoin. Don't listen to the bears out there. Don't listen to the FUD. Bitcoin's not gonna crash to zero. We're not gonna go into a bear market. This is not the top for Bitcoin. History repeats, and history shows that we'll be going parabolic until like about September 2025 for Bitcoin. And for some altcoins, some altcoins will moon up, up to like April, May of 2025, and some will moon, until the end with Bitcoin in September 2025, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, stay bullish and expect Bitcoin to be around 84,000 by Tuesday. Basically in 2 days, guys, I see Bitcoin around 84,000 in a couple of days, maybe 3 days, 2 to 3 days. And I do see Bitcoin being around 100,000 by the end of the year 2024. And I do see Bitcoin topping off, top of the bull run. Bearish case scenario around 150K, and my bullish case scenario around 250K, guys. All right, guys. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's make this channel grow, grow, grow. Subscribe to the channel, guys. This Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.